Hi, Craig here. Look, I just had a catch up with a mate of mine who's a pharmacy owner, and I wanted to share it with you while it's fresh in my mind, because we talked about the things that we're both passionate about, and like him, I'm sure that you're passionate about your patients and you're passionate about your business, and you're spending a lot of time in them, and it's getting stressful. There's a lot going on, and you're working hard, and he's working really hard, but finding it extremely frustrating because the amount of effort you keep putting in just seems to be getting more and more all the time, but everything just seems to be either the same or a bit less or a bit more, and it just keeps hovering, and there's a lot of effort going into it and not a lot of change other than a lot of extra worry. The thing that we unpacked from the conversation, because we started talking about it, and I said, look, mate, it breaks my heart when I see you doing all this work, and I think there might be something that, you could really have a good look at, and it's your loyalty program. And we went through the numbers, and when we looked at the numbers, one of the things that we found was that, look, 20% of customers that go into a pharmacy leave their regular pharmacy and find an alternate supplier. That's 1 in 5 patients or customers that walk in your door may not be back. The numbers are quite staggering. And so as we dug a little bit deeper, we started to look at the value of these clients. And, it's about $1 million a year, 5 million over 5 years of value. And when you look at the lifetime value of these customers, it's over $10 million, closer to 15 of lost sales. Now, there's 2 things that we unpacked and we looked at from this. Number one is, it's like this bucket, there's holes in it, and everything's leaking out. So the question was, how do we block those holes? But as importantly, how do we capture everything that's coming from everyone else that we can lock in and we can utilize? So while we were chatting, we drew this down, and this on the screen is what we started to look at. Now, what I've decided to do is, because this is something that I'm passionate about, customers and how do we actually help them, and pharmacy owners are passionate about their business and helping their patients. It's a high care industry, and I think this is worthwhile. So I'm going to run a short course, free, no charge, that I want pharmacy owners to put up their hands and let me know if you're interested. And we're going to look at how we can, turn from low or no growth, look at the lack of visibility that you've got in where things are shifting from, and how we're going to be able to do something about it, and how we're going to be able to build your businesses and decrease a little bit of the stress and actually increase the profitabilities of your businesses. So if you're interested, just write down SOL, Solutions, Outcomes, and a Better Life. So SOL down below, and I'll send you some details. It's going to be free. Join and see what we can unpack together. Catch you on the inside.